want the infant alive. Better hurry.
Society will dictate the direction in which I will go, because I always want to be tied into that. I don't want to do things that are just so personal, that are so relatable only unto me, that no one else can really get behind it. I take great satisfaction in knowing that I and the audience share the same experience.
Now, to close here on London Weekend Television, we sit up and listen with Enoch Powell.
In Dante's visionary journey through the world to come, he has emerged from purgatory and encountered at last the adored woman of his younger years, whose purpose it was to use the great vision for his redemption. Before he can pass the river of forgetfulness to enter the earthly paradise where Beatrice stands on the other bank, Dante must be brought to confession and repentance. I read as the rebuke reaches its climax. So stood I, and she said, "Since thou hast found pain in the hearing, lift thy beard. Thou must receive by looking yet more grievous wound. With less reluctance is an oak robust wrenched up by gale that scars across the sprays from Libya, or stricken by our alpine gust, than did I at her word my chin upraise. And when by beard invited to the viewing, full well I felt the venom of the phrase. Beneath her veil, beyond the stream withal, she seemed beyond her ancient self to go, more than outwent she here the others all. The nettle of remorse there pricked me so, that what once most with love seductive drew, now most of all things seemed to be my foe. Such self-conviction gnawed my conscience through, I fell undone. What then upon me passed, that knows she best, who gave me cause thereto."
And now a last look at the weather for the London Weekend Television area tomorrow. Well, there's going to be some sunshine, but also showers, some heavy and prolonged. But it will be a little warmer, with the temperature reaching about 16 degrees centigrade, 61 degrees Fahrenheit. And now our daily bulletin on the condition of the Pope from ITN. And the news is that he's making good progress. You may be interested to know that we'll be looking at the motives of the man who tried to kill the Pope and the measures that are taken to protect him in Credo tomorrow at 6. And there we end our programmes for tonight, which I hope you enjoyed. And tomorrow we've got lots more lined up for you. And here's a rundown of our programmes tomorrow evening from 7:15, when we start a new series about folk in an English village, Shillingbury Tales. Lots of good things in store for you tomorrow night, when I hope I'll once again have the pleasure of your company. And until then, this is Hilary Osborne on behalf of all of us here at London Weekend Television, wishing you all a very good night. And a last look at the clock, it's midnight.